It's been so long.
I don't remember the last time.
It's been ages. Well, I'm married now, and you're on the way to get married.
Yeah, almost there.
We're looking at episode 7 of Microwave Moments. What do you want to do first, bro? Actually, lock that off.
Everything.
I have an announcement. We have our first studio donation. Look at all of our knickknacks. We are very proud. We love them. We have many.
Look at our
auxiliary
knickknacks.
sphere. Bamboo. Wolf. There are 2 wolves inside me. But the other day, my father-in-law, at Jamie.Stoltzfus. That's not a real social media. He's not even about social media like that. He scrolls on Facebook. Hold on a second. What is up with, like our parents' ages and scrolling on Facebook for hours? You know what I mean?
Old people, let us know why you scroll on Facebook for so long.
You love Facebook. I don't get it. Anyways, he was like, I have this thing for my dad that you guys should have in your background. It really matches your aesthetic. How did I get
This
here?
is amazing. Teleportation.
How did I get here?
This is a banjo.
Now, temporary donation, not permanent, but still a very cool feature to have.
It really is.
I'm very musical. You're very musical.
Yeah.
Jamie Stoltzfus is also very musical.
Thank you.
When I talk close to it,
It hears us.
do you hear the strings coming off of it when we talk?
Yeah.
What's that called? Resonance?
Yeah.
I like that we're locking eyes as we do this. Jamie actually makes a ton of cool homemade banjos using cigar boxes. It's pretty sick.
Wow.
We're not going to put it up here for this episode, but thank you very much.
Yes,
and
it will
will
find
be
a
in the
place.
backdrop for future episodes. We really appreciate it. Banjo segment done, and we're back. Yeah.
We're here now with a banjo in our hearts. Today, our hearts...
Heartstrings? Were you about to go there?
No,
Okay, cool. Cool.
No, I wasn't going there at all.
Oh,
I was
my
actually
fault.
going to the theater
Oh. So what do you see at the theater?
to see movies. Actually,
Movies. We don't watch movies. We watch...
as a cinephile myself.
A cinephile. Is that a man who loves cinnamon?
Yeah.
Today we're talking about our top 5 movies of all time across all genres. And I think animated, not animated is okay.
As always, I give myself a weird parameters. I do not have any animated films in mind.
Swear.
But I love some.
Swear. I don't have any in mind either. I don't know what I was on about.
There
Okay,
we go.
Cool.
We could save that.
Before we get into our top 5 movies, first we have to talk about who's going first. What you got for me today?
How about... Have you done rock, paper, scissors yet?
We have, but
Yeah,
I
that
love
was an
rock,
old...
paper,
That's, yeah,
scissors.
we'll come back to that.
Let's start on.
One round.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck.
Tried to
I was ready to go.
I was
ready to go.
All right.
Always stand on business. I'm thirsty, bro. I'm parched.
Thirsty. Well, we're at the movies today.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some sip for you.
And we got popcorn too.
No.
It's okay. It's overpriced anyways.
Super expensive.
Why?
But
That's what they make all the money.
Culture Pop Soda. Some grapey.
Nice.
And I got myself orange. Just kidding. Mine's also grape.
And it's the black guy. I get a grape soda, a grape drink.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm glad.
No microaggressions on this channel.
Now, the last beverage we drank had 43
Yeah, we
grams
found out
of
it was
sugar.
almost 80% of your daily
Thank God
value.
I did not finish my can of Squirt TM.
This is the opposite end of carbonated bevy. 20% juice, no added sugars. I almost got caught there. I see it says 11 grams.
11 grams of sugar. Still a lot, but not
yeah, it's
not 73% of your daily intake.
it's grapey. I have never had this brand before.
Is it carbonated? Oh, it does say fizzy. Wow,
Yeah. Grape. Are you ready to clink and clash?
Let's do it. Oh, it smells
I
great.
don't know what to expect.
I'm mad at you. I think that's why.
Probiotic.
This is good for my gut. I'm gonna be in your guts later, bro. This is disgusting. disgusting.
It's like if grape juice was really sad and a little fizzy.
I'm so thirsty. I will be drinking this whole episode. Oh man.
Something to enjoy.
This is better than, what was it, Moist?
Hoist.
Hoist? This is better than Hoist.
Better than Hoist.
What's your number 5, bro? I'm sick of this drink already.
Number 5 of what? Movies?
Films, actually.
But first, names. Who are seeing these movies?
Sorry, the grape drink messed me up.
It messed you up bad.
It messed me up bad.
You are...
Dante, the beloved.
Oh no. I am Bailey, the bouncer.
Bounce that ass
Not my best, but I was thinking
up them stairs and get me a
me
better
some water.
beverage. Because this shit is garbage. He didn't pick Bailey the bully like I told him to in the previous episode of Microwave Moments.
I don't condone bullying, as I said before.
Bailey the backslapper.
Let's move on.
Glad that's immortalized.
We have to move on.
Okay, I'll move on. Never look back. Let me hear your number 5. Come on.
All right. My number 5 today is The Fall.
Can we play? I think that's royalty free. We can play the music from Beethoven's.
Here it is. It's happening right now.
Shout out to Judy Stoltzfus. She actually gave me that symphony, number 7, Beethoven, on vinyl. Pretty sick. Pretty sick.
You know what else is amazing?
What?
The Fall.
Oh my god, it's such a good movie.
This was filmed and directed by Tarsem. I don't even know where to start, really. I guess I'll start with some fun facts. So it was filmed in like dozens of countries across like a few years, and he went and just saw the most incredible places in the world and filmed this to try to build this cohesive story, which I'll get to without spoilers as usual in a minute. But there's this one place, it's like the Blue City, where it's covered in blue paint, and you're not allowed, most people aren't allowed to film there or go there without permission or consent to film. And he had made the deal to, if he bought a brand new slew of blue paint for this Moroccan city, that he would be allowed to film there. And he got permission, and it's beautiful.
I can't say it
so much.
Chef Chowin? Chef
Chowin.
Chef Chowin. That's the name of the Blue
sounds
City
great.
in Morocco.
Yeah, definitely check out some, if you can just look at the fall like still shots, like they're beautiful, full of color and life. And it follows kind of an old Hollywood guy building this I don't know what kind of relationship it is, but he builds...
Before you get too far into it, everybody has seen The Princess Bride. Imagine The Princess Bride, but the story is meant to pull at your heartstrings always.
Yes.
It's the sad Princess Bride.
Yeah. The storytelling
I'll explain it, but
no,
that's
a good synopsis, because the story is, it's heartfelt and intense, but it's kind of just building this relationship between a man who really only cares about himself and this little girl that's full of like innocence and learning new things, and she's hilarious and very candid.
The most professional gaslight I've ever seen in a movie.
amazing.
I've never seen anyone gaslight like her.
But yeah, there's these amazing layerings of the story and the characters that you might not notice on your first watch through. I love things that reward rewatching, rereading. And I just really am thinking about, I'm definitely going to be throwing up like stills from the movie, because that's where the beauty in this lies, is those environments that were built. I don't have much to say. I do. Oh yeah, that's.
Sorry, go ahead.
There's some little iconic things, but I don't have much to share about it.
The drippiest man in history is that movie. Darwin.
Darwin, yeah, and the monkey.
Yeah. Bailey put me onto this movie.
Yeah.
He had a movie night. Me and the boys watched it.
Yeah.
Had a great time watching it. And then I loved it so much I had to borrow Bailey's really expensive copy of the movie because it's super inaccessible to show Abigail. The movie sits with me so well, and I'm thinking about the scene of the white banner turning bloody at the bottom.
Yeah, I definitely want to share that. It's amazing. And it's one of those ones we have to step carefully. We can, if we say a spoiler, we'll cut it out or give a warning. But it's definitely a beautiful piece of media, and if you can see it or even look at like one of those little video essays on YouTube, it's worth checking out because so much love and effort was put into that movie, and that's all I have to say about it. Really,
I didn't even bother putting it in my top 10. I knew you were gonna have it in yours.
Yeah,
I couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk it.
Yeah,
it is a movie, guys.
I only saw this one's the one that I've only seen within the last 2 years, and it definitely is worthy of my top 10 list.
Cool.
Let's start yours off.
My number 5 is La La Land. You watched La La Land recently?
For the first time, I think it was about 2 weeks ago now. Yeah.
Everybody deserves to feel loss of love. I think going through life and failing to find this concoction of emotions really puts you at an empathetic disadvantage when it comes to having to console either your offspring or your peers. La La Land is a movie that does it like no other. Great music, great shooting. I mean, the cinematography.
Yeah,
I watch film, not movies. You relate to the main characters heavily. He's slightly delusional, and I love that.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything about La La Land.
Yeah.
The movie is broken up into 4 seasons.
Yeah, that's nice.
Coincidentally, the movie doesn't actually go through the 4 seasons, I believe. But it's supposed to be the 4 seasons of a relationship. And the ending is especially devastating. So much so, I think when I ask the average La La Land viewer if they like the movie, they tell me no. Because of the ending. Abigail is one of these people. She tells me no. And Abby has not experienced loss in love before. So it makes sense that she doesn't identify with the ending. It's just a certain necessity to it that I appreciate. So much so when someone tells me they haven't watched the movie, I try to make it my mission to obtain a copy and watch it with them.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's still fresh in my mind. I agree the music is amazing. The choreography, it's like a performance piece in a lot of it. It's really well done. There's lots of play with like lighting, like darks and lights, and mirroring. There's some symmetry in the characters, and I would like to. It's not in my top 10, probably not even my top 50, but The Notebook is one of the handful of movies where the first few times I cried every time I saw it.
Man,
and can Ryan Gosling make a man cry?
Ryan Gosling! Right. Abigail and I have this thing about like who's a better actor, Ryan Gosling or Christian Bale. Christian Bale did the Batman movies.
He's very committed. That is
Ryan Gosling, bro. Every character he plays, I identify with. I'm like, hey, am I Ryan Gosling? Hold on. Am I Ryan Gosling?
Close. Oh man.
Welcome to Sebs.
Yeah, definitely. Right afterwards, I learned Sebastian and was Mia's theme. I theme on the piano, and I was playing it for
That's why
days.
you've been playing. Okay.
I was playing for days, yeah. And then I don't play the piano. I learn a song every now and then I immediately forget it.
Have you watched Interstellar?
Yeah, a while
ago. Did you play the cornfield chase? No, that was a big one to learn. Everyone was learning back in the day. Okay.
I didn't even think about that.
Notebook is also a book. Have you read that?
Yes.
I had to go have me read it, and I was like, oh, it's kind of a gas book.
That's a big author. I'm not going to remember. We'll show up that guy is like Nicholas Sparks.
Is that Nicholas Sparks?
Yes.
Swear, I didn't know. Still a good book.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
it's sweet. La La Land. Anything else on La La Land?
No, man.
Yeah,
I think everybody should watch it.
It's a must watch.
Or go through those emotions. Go through emotions. Empathize.
My number 4 is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I've told you about this a handful of times by now. We're gonna watch it at some point. Okay. It's based on a short story about this older gentleman who spends his days daydreaming a lot and getting lost in train of thought. An experience. The movie, I almost said film, and it is a film. The movie is made by Ben Stiller, and he's also the lead role.
Wait, he made the movie?
Yeah.
Swear.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is his project, and Severance is really popular right now. This was kind of like a catalyst for Severance. It takes place in this. He's an old office guy. He does the negative. He processes negatives for photos and to go to a magazine. And so he works in the basement of this skyscraper in New York City, and he loses a really important photo negative, and he, as I said, he this is commitment to the short story, because the daydream sequences are really sometimes entertaining, sometimes emotional, but that's throughout the film. And then when he realizes he needs to find this, he goes on this life-changing, eye-opening adventure, and you realize at some point in the movie, he's like, when's the last time he daydreamed? And it sits with you. You're like, wait a second, this man is changing. He comes back to New York. He's still finding himself. He gets a little, like, you could tell he's lost again. But then, and the second half of the movie, it just gets more beautiful, and you really like see what it means to find yourself again. If you've lost yourself for a while, or similar to that one of your favorite books, like if you get lost in life and work, and what it means to just appreciate things. The company has like a little motto, and I'll put a little still up here so you guys can read it. It's a few sentences, but it's really beautiful, and I repeat that in my head sometimes. I have it in my notes, but I'm not going to say it because I'm going to mess up a word or two, and I don't have that kind of confidence.
I think I just fell in love with the notion of when's the last time he daydreamed. Moving through life, doing what you want to do, and living the dream so much so that you're not daydreaming, bro. That goes incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why, I mean, Ben Stiller's great. And they, like, the short story's really nice, but they expanded on this character and idea. And I don't think... It's one of those ones that, I mean, it was, like, and to this day, it's like, it's give or take. It's all right. But it just stuck with me, and I love rewatching it. So, yeah.
Wow. That make me think, bro. Make me think. I don't daydream too often, but dang. My number 4 is depressing. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, we're ready.
Buongiorno, principessa! Life is beautiful.
Oh, okay. I still haven't seen this.
They made me watch this movie in high school. What were they on about? Okay. First off, it's important to learn about the atrocities of the Holocaust. Both of the action of the oppressors and the inaction of those on the sidelines. It's important to learn about the atrocities of the Holocaust. I'll say it a million times, and I'll always curse the deniers of the event. Like, what do you mean it didn't happen? What do you want about? We went to the Holocaust Museum in early April. Flash up some face on screen. Abby, me, Bailey, Shaywa, Ian. Sophia got sick. Womp womp. And it was like my 4th or 5th visit there. And it's just a museum that's so striking. Alright, part 1. Part 2, Abby and I have the top 100 movies of all time. Little scratch off list.
Yeah.
I think this is the only one I have from that on the list. So I'd already seen the movie in high school, but I was like, Abigail, we're watching Life is Beautiful. For the first half of the movie, it's a long movie, like 2.5 hours. Abigail was like, I don't get it. It was just about, I think he was, Italian Jewish man falling in love with his eventual wife and having a kid. That's all it's about. The background of the movie is telling a story of what's going on in the world, but our focus is on this goofy man messing around, having fun at work, and falling in love with a woman who's to be wed to another guy.
Okay. Yeah, I got the picture.
Second half of the movie fast forwards several years in the future. I think it's like 2 or 3. And we are in the height of the Holocaust. I cannot spoil it. I think everybody should watch it. It is a very lighthearted, funny movie. I would say it's the original Jojo Rabbit. If you ever seen Jojo Rabbit?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I have to watch both. Those are those two recommendations that I've had for like a month or so that I haven't gone to.
But it's just the length that this father goes to make a horrific event bearable.
Yeah.
Buongiorno, Principessa. Warms my heart. I think it's a movie I could watch over and over again, and it would make me cry. Because there are many movies or works of fiction that you will experience, and you can empathize with the characters, but it's fiction at the end of the day. So you're like, okay, stop, calm down. I'm going to stop being scared.
Yeah, it's not real. It's not real.
I'm going to stop being sad because it's not real. And I tried to tell myself that at the end of the movie, and I was like, wait a minute. No, this was very real. And I started crying harder. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, bro, it is a movie. You have to watch it. I can't find it anywhere for free. You have to consistently rent it. Rent it. It is worth the $2.99 for a movie that will sit with you for the rest of your life.
$2.99, guys.
Yeah. Plus tax.
Tax. All right. I'll go to my. What are we on? 2?
No,
3.
Number 3.
Yeah, we have more. Number 3 is also one that I think the only other one that I've shown him in. Actually, that's not true. There's another one, but obviously you share your favorite movies with your buddies. Number 3 goes to Ghost Dog, Way of the Samurai. This is a Jim Jarmusch film, and it was made specifically with Forrest Whitaker in mind. And going into this was shown to me by a professor, and it had like things I loved. It had the beautiful city of New Jersey,
New Jersey State.
Cities of New Jersey. Like, you know what? You guys know what I'm going for. Let me continue. Pigeons.
Okay. All New Jersey cities look the same. I mean that. I stand on business. Yeah. Carry on.
Pigeons. Spy thriller. Samurai.
Type shit.
Hip hop. RZA. Did the soundtrack.
RZA.
Yeah. So it follows this guy, and oh my gosh, this does tragic backstory, redemption so well, because there's no direct, like, you don't know what happened to this main character, like his background. We just go directly into his life. He's a hitman, kind of, most of the time, and it's just really dark and mysterious and slow, and it flows so smooth. And then an hour into the movie, you're like, what am I watching right now? Like, what is happening? Why there's these old guys? Why is this man moving pigeons with his sword? Why does he keep reading this book? What is he doing? Why is he here? What's he do it for?
Hakaguri.
Yeah, Hagakure. Yeah.
I was close. Yeah. I'm reading it.
Yeah. And he carries this little book around, and he follows his life. Or his life follows his book?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. And you have all these questions, and by the time the movie ends, you have the same questions.
Yeah. That's
you're
fair.
like, what did I, it was good. What did I watch, though? And the first time it was over, I was like, all right, it had a lot of things I was excited for, but it wasn't, it wasn't this or that. But then I just kept thinking about it, and it stuck in my head for a while. And I watched it a second time, and I was like I know this person, and you feel like you know a little, like you caught like a little, like he always turns the volume knob to a certain amount, and you like catch these little intricate details that you don't see until later on, and you get to know this person, and that makes the story so much more impactful to you.
My favorite part is that he carried... My man's main mode of transportation is cars. True. But he never his car.
Yeah, never
his car. But he's not listening to no Waste Man's bum ass soundtrack, bro. He's like, yeah, this movie is shit. Let me take out my CD that I carry with me to break into cars, so I have something good to listen to. Fair. I identified with him in that moment, bro. I thought it was so fucking funny.
It takes itself so seriously, but it's hilarious. It's a beautiful movie. And I just love it. It's great. It's like almost necessary to watch, like at night or something.
Yeah.
Most of the movie is at nighttime, and you just kind of want to feel like you're like you're like lost there with him. Like, what is this? Yeah.
Billy showed it to me and the boys, and Abigail. Shaywa was sick. Yeah. Anyways, I remember watching the movie, and Orion, we'll flash Orion up on the screen. A real dog, not ghost dog, was humping Abigail's leg. The whole time. The whole time.
Relentless.
Abigail never asserted dominance. I had a lot of fun watching that movie. Leg humping aside.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything else on Ghost Dog?
No, that's all.
Alright, then it's time for my number 3. I wonder if you know how they do in Tokyo. Fast and Furious? Tokyo Drift?
Teriyaki Boys?
That is who's thinking. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift is not my number 3. So it was really tough, okay?
Yeah.
I love Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Every part of the movie except for the main character. He's a really bad actor. He's a really bad actor. He was supposed to be a high school. I hate when movies and TV shows do a high school student that does not look like a high school student. And this man does not look like a high school student. And he couldn't act to save his life. Oh my gosh. I think that was the only negative review I had for the movie. But it's a different driving movie. Have you ever seen Baby Driver?
Yes.
I love Baby Driver.
That's a good movie. And different too.
Yeah. Different.
Yeah.
The music is important to me. Music is important to this main character. Music is integral to the film. The things that he listens to, my man has millions, probably hundreds of iPods, mixtapes and whatever. And he has, I forget, something wrong where he needs to listen to music.
Like tinnitus.
Tinnitus. Okay. He needs to listen to music. He plays a soundtrack for his life constantly. First off, gang.
Commitment.
What? That should be me. When he's listening to music, the lyrics in the songs will indicate things that are happening to the movie. You'll see the lyrics. You'll get to experience the lyrics. Phenomenal. Baby Driver is a heist movie. Told from the perspective of the getaway driver. Baby can drive. Oh, Baby Drive. That's why it's called that. Yeah. Baby can drive, bro. This man is so good. He's not an actual baby.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Basically. Well, no. He's not doing it of his own volition. He doesn't really want to. But he's trying to get out of the game after being forced.
One last job.
To be in it. Great cast. My favorite character in the movie. Jamie Foxx is in it. Let's see. Kevin Spacey's in it. Spacey. This is right before Kevin Spacey's big, canceling for bad things. I think he was
just reading
accused of diddling kids. Dang. I think it was that. Shame. Kevin Spacey was an actor. He was in Advanced Warfare.
That explains why he was so scary. He was?
Okay. Baby Driver's a movie, bro. Baby Driver's a movie I've watched 6 times in the last year. I consistently give it 5 stars, and I always just throw it on in the background. It's like, I'm gonna put this on in the background as Abby and I play Monopoly, or Abby and I play in our wedding. I always get distracted. Like, movie is heat, start to finish. The driving, the action scenes are just too good. Oh, yeah. And the soundtrack is phenomenal. Yeah. Great story, great movie, fun watch for literally everybody.
Yeah. It's an amazing heist movie, unlike the Ocean's movies. Do you like the Ocean's movies?
I love the Ocean's movies. I think you know that. I hate you. Oh man, you really took a gamble on that statement, didn't you?
Well, I didn't say anything specific.
I don't know. I feel like it was a risky move. You don't know who out there. You just isolated half our audience who love the Ocean's movies.
Let us know down below if you like the Ocean's movies, and if so, why is it 8?
Does that count? I'm not even gonna get into that. But I really do appreciate a good gamble. I really do appreciate you taking the risk. So much so that I want to gamble.
Okay. I love gambling.
I just want to win. I just need one win. I just need one win. Let's hit it.
Time to gamble.
Let's do it. That's spun for so long.
Yeah, it's starting to really affect my my mental state.
I don't know if I could do this anymore.
We've poured $500 into this machine already.
I don't know if I can do this anymore. Your
number two?
Yeah.
My number two. This is beautiful. I'm so excited to talk about this movie because it's also fresh in my mind. Monsoon Wedding. I mentioned this to you once, maybe. I'll talk about it to everyone.
Spit.
So it is an Indian movie, and it's about love, relationships, life, and trauma, and it kind of covers everything, and it's like a beautiful lens, movie, into
film.
what life is like, for all sorts of different people. It covers like the Punjabi, and it covers the different like layers in Indian culture and society, but then it also covers age, covers age of like people, but the maturity and also maturity of relationships. So it has new relationships, it has failing relationships, it has growing relationships, it has mature old relationships, and a wedding. And so you go straight in, and there's a father trying to organize his beloved daughter's wedding, and so that is there, and right away we get introduced to this guy who is really funny, and he's eating marigolds, and his name's Doobie, and Doobie is...
Marigolds like the flower?
Yeah.
Are they edible?
Yeah, apparently, because he was eating them the whole movie. And so you learn that there's symbolism, because marigolds are symbols of joy, and so this character, this guy that just pops up,
hold on,
does it say no?
They are mildly toxic, swear.
Sorry, Doobie.
I'm about to go try one.
he definitely ate them. And so he's literally consuming like joy. He's trying to find joy. And this is in the first like minute or two. And there's this wild cast. And you just get attached to all these different people, and you think like with all this that you might get lost at some point, or confused, or like not being able to keep track, or like, oh, this so much is going on, I'm not feeling it, but you feel attached to each and every person, and how they're feeling, and you just feel for them, and it's really beautiful. And the storm starts to brew in more ways than one, and it builds up to the climax of the movie, in a beautiful way. All sorts of things get revealed, and then as the wedding occurs, all sorts of different things start to like fall at the same time, and there's like this beautiful cascading of like the fall during the falling action section of the movie, where things just start to fall into place. And it was beautifully shot, and I think Nair is the name of the director. Her last name's Nair. But I rewatched it a lot of times since then. I've only seen it recently, but I watched it with Adeshua the first time, and I've watched it a few times since then. And it's one of our favorite movies to watch together.
I'll be watching this movie.
I can lend it to you.
I think this is the movie that I'm going to watch from.
Oh,
I guess I've already seen two of them.
Yeah, I made it. You have a lot of options.
Yeah. True.
I'm going to make you watch Walter Mitty at some point anyway, so it makes the most sense to.
Yeah. And you have to watch, of course, Life's Beautiful.
Yeah, that's definitely there.
Okay, so cool.
Yeah. Sounds good. That was all I have to say about it. You really like look into the human condition, and what does it mean to love.
Yeah, I'm really glad we're friends, bro. You are super insightful. That's what I'm saying. I enjoy listening to you speak. All right. Anyways, enough. Cut it out.
Oh. All right. Are we now? We're on your number two or number one? Okay.
Number two.
Okay.
You want first, bro? Chill. My number two is The Prestige. Have you seen The Prestige?
Oh, yes, I've seen The Prestige.
The best way I can describe this movie is a prank war gone too wrong. Too far, too wrong. Two bros really just having it out for each other.
Oh, man.
Like on the opposite side of love is hatred. But like, love can never be as deep and passionate as the deepest hate that you could feel for someone.
Yeah, there's a weird... It's not exactly a Venn diagram, but like obsession is in the middle there, where obsession can seem like love and hate can seem like obsession. There's a weird thing there. Yeah.
These things hate each other, bro. They hate each other. It's about two magicians. We have Hugh Jackman from The Greatest Showman, versus...
Other guy.
No, come on, it's not the big guy. What's his name?
I can't remember his name.
What the heck? Why can't we remember the guy's name?
Put some respect on... ... Put some respect... Oh, I almost read The Prestige instead of...
Who is
Cast.
this guy?
Click on Cast. It's right.
Oh, Christian Bale.
That's Christian Bale?
That's Christian Bale.
Oh my, oh my gosh, he really commits to those things. He always looks so different.
Yeah.
Put up that picture of him where his range of weight is like 80 to 270. He goes all over the place.
He does.
I forget.
But, Ryan Gosling is the better actor still, so. Yeah, so we talk about Christian Bale. Who's in the Barbie movie? Okay, let's check it. Ball up top. So, yeah, Christian Bale versus Hugh Jackman, and they are both inspiring magicians.
We're falling off.
We fell off!
It's the probiotic grape soda.
I hate the soda so much. But they commit to magic so deeply. There will be... I'll actually say nothing else about it. I have never been spoiled of a movie like The Prestige before, and nobody spoiled it for me. I don't even see anybody making videos about it, TikToks about it. Nobody talks about this movie. My friend Brett Wolf, shout out to Brett, he told me to watch this movie for like a year and a half, and I finally listened. Oh, I was a fool to hold out, bro. The last 30 minutes of the movie, Abby and I were making jokes watching the full thing. Last 30 minutes of the movie, I was leaned in. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
That movie says, whatever you're thinking, watching me talk about this movie, shut up. Watch the movie. You cannot fathom what is going to happen in this movie.
And it's hard because you want to describe it as we do, like that's how I would, like it's two magicians that got some beef with each other, but it's so much deeper than that. It's crazy.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, movie. I think this movie's also in the top 100 movies of all time. List.
I believe so.
Understandable. I'll be watching it again soon. Wow! And then it's revealed that.
Oh.
And then it's revealed that. That was so crazy. That movie is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Really wild.
everybody needs to watch the movie. What's number one, bro?
Get away.
Greatest Showman is number one.
Number one, Brazil.
Swear.
Did you expect that?
No, I did not.
I love Brazil. Also one that I think I've made. Was that?
It was
how
just,
many?
It was
Just Us?
Just
or-
Us with Shewa.
Yeah. So, that was a
Canceled
while
Magic
ago.
Night.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, Brazil has been up there for a while. Utopia.
Yeah.
So, Utopia is not achievable because of humanity. You can't have paradise, like I said, because of people. And that, even if there's just one person, it's not because of community, society, it's the individual, like, brain. Like, even if we're given everything, you'd want, at some point, you would get bored or find a way to complain or, not be happy. And that's just a natural thing. That's why we have a determined lifespan, because if we were given infinite time, we'd be like, oh.
Yeah, right.
And another different take on dystopia I really love is The Giver. Do you remember reading The Giver for the first time? And
that was a 4-book series.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
I never read the others. You have all 4. I feel like I've seen. Have you read the other ones?
Has all 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get married, we're married. We have all 4, but okay.
But yeah, so, and it sticks with you because you realize at some point you realize you're like, it's us, like we do. And
because of us, there's no such thing as perfect.
Yeah, and so Brazil has this man who is going day to day in this dystopian society, and he has a chance to get away. He has these like dreams and visions of like this spark, this chance of something else. And yeah, you just you're watching this ember float around. And yeah, that's Brazil.
You showed me this movie, and it was immediately a movie I knew I was not going to watch without Abigail. I was like, I like the movie a lot. I think it's too absurd for the masses. to really get a good grasp on.
No,
but
and
the
that's-
message is like solid.
One more thing I want to share about that, which I told you, is that it was one of the first times that the director fought and got what he wanted against Hollywood.
Swear.
Hollywood wanted to cut it like 20 minutes early, and I showed you this, and it's the Love Conquers All version.
Yeah.
And it's not the movie. It's a completely different movie, the last 15 minutes. But he got out the version that he wanted, which there's so many movies that you can look up where they are cut, and the director's cut is either like erased or just never sees light of day.
I don't tell you this, but I think about Brazil a lot.
Okay.
I think about Brazil a lot, specifically for the way that the society in the movie tries to... Everything has a form, everything has a process, everything has a way. And it just bogs you down, bro. The fact that the main... I can't necessarily call them an antagonist in the movie when they present themselves to our main character.
Yeah.
They're not there on official business to take care of... What's it? Their AC is broken.
Yeah.
To take care of their AC issue. It's just a rogue, lone AC repairman. And that's chaotic enough to cause a domino effect of the fall and the resistance of bureaucracy.
Yeah. And there's like fear mongering throughout the movie where like you're hearing about terrorists. Like if your buddy's doing something, make sure like you'd let us know. Like there's all this talk about terrorism, terrorists, and these bombings that are happening. And then at the end of the movie, you're like, wait a second, there were never any terrorists. That was just the government.
Yep, just the government being mad at people not paying for the TV license.
Yeah.
I hope we never do that here in America, bro.
No,
when the Brits, when I hear about the Brits doing that, it's like, boy, who's watching you as you're watching? Bro, I'm on the TV. Shut up. What do you mean I have to have a license to use the TV every year? What are they on about?
Yeah.
Jokes. Waste, man. Anyways, great movie. I'm really glad you showed it to me.
Number one.
Number one is Ocean's 12. Listen, first off, I would like to say, this is not the top 10 greatest movies of all time. Objectively, this is top 10 movies of all time to us.
You know what? Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Son of a bitch, I'm in. I love heist movies. Despite what that one Rick and Morty episode will have you believe, I think heist movies are pretty good. They do all follow a similar format.
That's all.
Not the Prestige. Prestige is technically a heist movie, by the way.
Okay,
Yep.
I see it.
But the Prestige just does it way better than other heist movies.
Yeah.
But the Prestige is not my number one. Ocean's 12 is. So, it's a trilogy. Ocean's 8. We're not talking about it. It does not have Bernie Mac in it. I don't want to hear about it. Ocean's 11, 12, and 13. It's about our guys, 11 guys and 12 guys and 13, who essentially have to pull off a heist. And Ocean's 12, it's a movie that's a consequence. That's awkward. Ha! A movie that's a consequence of Ocean's 11. And they're in Europe just performing absurd heist against the Night Fox, which I thought was a cool character. The music in this movie is phenomenal. I think that's why I love it so much. I love this movie so much. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac is one of my favorite actors of all time, and I think this is a movie that really can display the niche humor of his character, even though he wasn't the main character. Our two main characters are played by Brad Pitt and I always want to say Frank Ocean. That's not his name. His name in the movie is Danny Ocean. His real name is George Clooney. So George Clooney and Brad Pitt, and they have this way that they talk to each other without talking that I have with most of my friends that I see the movie and I'm like, I love it so much. You know what I'm talking about? When they talk without talking?
Yeah.
Like the one just walk away like, yeah, I do get your point. Cool. Just a great heist movie. I'm not going to talk about the plot twist. I think it's humorous, it's light. Everybody should watch it. You'll see actors and actresses in it that you like and love. So,
yeah. I mean, we mentioned there's the sci-fi movie or the fantasy movie. This is like the heist movie.
Yeah.
Like everyone, and you have a more it's not just a heist movie to you. It's like there's a personal connection to it that I like. I liked hearing you talk about it.
Thank you.
I did not know it was his number one. I completely forgot. Otherwise, I maybe wouldn't have teased me.
Maybe you wouldn't have teased me. You would have bullied me more. That's why he's Bailey the bully. Flash it up on screen. Editor. Are you going to do it? Are you gonna flash it up on screen?
I already
forgot.
did. It's been like 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but tell us your favorite movies down below.
Definitely. Yeah.
I want to hear about your favorite movies, why they're your favorite, and your least favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, and let us know if you like any of ours or if you didn't like any of ours, because, I mean, I'm open to talking and discussing chivalry like, if you'd like.
Are you British? Swear.
No.
Chivalry like. That's how you said it.
Cheerio.
Oh, cheerio, everybody. This has been another microwave moment. We're clapping up.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. What do they say at the end of the movies? Fiend. We'll put the little cursive fiend right here.
Fiend. Buongiorno, principessa. Clap.